Hey everybody, Chuck here from For Horse Sake, and I just wanted to make a really quick video shouting out this super fun game. I've had it for about a year and a half now, and it's before I started the channel and stuff like that, and or I would have done, like in a review and an unboxing and stuff like that. But for those who love horror like I do, and also love board games and tabletop games like I do, I try to find the neatest little horror type of those games, tabletop games and board games. And this one was up for on Kickstarter a while ago. I never really looked into it, and then it caught my eye. There's a little ad on Facebook. I looked into it, and I looked everything up, and then I watched a few playthroughs and unboxings, and I was like, I have to get this. This is really awesome. It is called Mixtape Massacre, and basically, you get the pleasure of not being the victim. You get to play one of the killers, and there's like a map you lay down, a town, and it's just ripe for the picking with tons and tons of victims. You got your college kids, you got your kooks, your conspiracy theorists, but you got to watch out for those final girls, because those will get you in the end with some of the cards. And the point is to collect certain body parts and stuff like that whenever you're going through killing, and make sure you avoid the final girl, and you can even attack each other. And a really neat thing they did was, as you can see, their mascot right here really looks like a certain somebody, but they really kind of modeled a lot of the characters off of existing characters that we know and love, like this fella right here. Now he looks a whole lot like Jason. I got a fella here, looks a whole lot like Leatherface. And they've got one that kind of looks like Chucky. You got a gremlin in here. You got Samara. Now these aren't actually named people, but these are, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that's what they look like. You got a one that looks like Freddy in here. Hannibal. Pinhead. And then in this here expansion pack that I also picked up at the same time, you got one that looks like the girl from Sleepaway Camp, and a werewolf, and like a blob monster and stuff like that. It's a really cool, really fun game, and just the idea of being able to go to different parts of the town and try to hurry up and murder who you can and get body parts and collect and stuff like that. It's really fun, and you can attack each other. Even the little thing that holds your character card and your life things is really awesome. That is very neat. And if you are a fan of horror and board games, I suggest you check it out. It's mixtapemassacre.com. They have the core game, which is $50, and then their expansion is $24. But they also came out with two more expansions, Invasion and Lockdown. Now I haven't got those because I was lucky enough this was delivered to me. But now they don't deliver to where I am anymore. I have a P.O. box. I do not have a thing that would deliver straight to my home. So I can't get the expansions and stuff anymore, which kind of sucks. But I will probably be able to ship it somewhere else and be able to go pick it up, because I really want to try the two new expansions. And they also made a whole new core game that is also $50. They also have bundles where you can you can get these two things together for $70 or something like that. And they just have different bundles you can work with to get the expansion of the full game. And I suggest you check it out. Maybe watch a few videos on YouTube of people playing it. It's super fun. But mixtapemassacre.com, I'll keep saying it, so you go and check it out. But the other core game they made is called Escape Tall Oaks, and the town that you're in killing these people is Tall Oaks. And this one is the reverse. You are playing as the victims, and you're trying to get out before all the killers get you. And I'll probably check that out too. But like I said, I've had some problems with them shipping to me because they don't ship to a P.O. box. So we'll have to figure that out. But after I figure it out, I'll check it out and maybe do another video on the Escape Tall Oaks if you guys like this one. But like I said, make sure you check it out. There's tons and tons of characters in here. They had 3 characters in this. And they had 2 other little small booster packs you could get. They had a vampire and like a psycho dad, basically, is what he is. Kind of like the stepdad. And inside the box, let alone what, you get 10 different killers to choose from right off the bat out of just the core game. And that's your Leatherface, your Jason, your Freddy, your Pinhead, Chucky, the Gremlins, stuff like that. And they all have different names, of course, no copyright. And they all have like a little special power that they can use once in a game that, you know, can change the odds for them in certain ways. But like I said, I suggest you check it out if you like these two things, horror and tabletop games. But it's just really fun and awesome. Liked everything, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you think this would be a cool game to check out, because I've played it a few times. Haven't been able to play it here lately, I've been super busy. But can't wait to be able to crack it open again and play it. You can do 2 to 6 players on here. 12 and up is the suggested, and it's about a 40-minute play time. I can't, say enough good things about it. But I hope to see you next time.